Good morning. I'd like to call our Policy and Legislation Committee to order, and I would like to welcome all of those of you that are in attendance today, both here in person and those online, and thank you for your interest in the work of our State Board of Education. Is there any news media here today? Okay. We begin with approval of our Policy Legislation Committee minutes for February the 4th. Is there any objection to approving the minutes as presented? Hearing none, the minutes are approved by unanimous consent. Moving to our approval of our Policy and Legislation Committee agenda for today, March the 4th. Is there any objection to approving the agenda as presented? Hearing none, the agenda is approved for unanimous consent. We move to our public comment section now. And here again, I would like to say that we appreciate the interest in public education. You will be allotted 5 minutes for your comments. And since we are hearing those comments for the first time, it is our policy to accept comments as information. Is there anyone here for public comments? No. Okay, so we will move on. No public comments today. And our first up is a item number 1, which is a request for approval for property disposal by Colleton County School District. And I believe that Theresa Penry is going to present for us today. Welcome. Good morning.
I just have one super easy. Like you said, in Colleton County, they have some property that was purchased with state funds, but they're no longer necessary for educational or administrative use. So they are requesting to sell it. It's gone through DOT. There's no state highways or anything that impact it, and they've approved it. So they're asking for the board to approve.
Very good. Do we have any questions from our board concerning that? If not, is there a motion to accept the approval of the property disposal?
Johnson.
Johnson. Is there a second? Mathis. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed likewise? Motion carries. Thank you very much this morning. Moving right along, I'd like to call on John Tyler, our parliamentarian, who is going to present some legal information establishing the Board of Education's authority to hear these matters going forward.
All right. Thank you, Madam Chair, and good morning, everyone. The next 4 items on the P&L agenda relate to athletic waivers from various districts pursuant to South Carolina Code Section 5939-160C1A. And as you all are aware, this statute gives the State Board of Education authority to waive a student's ineligibility to participate in interscholastic activities under certain circumstances. Specifically, the statute states that a waiver may be granted when a written statement from a school district superintendent and athletic director has been received stating that the student's ineligibility to participate is due to either misinformation concerning eligibility requirements being provided by district personnel, a long-term absence due to medical condition, or any reasonable circumstances as determined by the state board. Now, because these discussions can and do involve information protected under HIPAA and FERPA, we hear these matters in executive session, and so it will not be streamed online. And furthermore, as a housekeeping matter, we're going to go in the order in which the districts are called, and because we have 4 of these on the agenda this morning, I would ask that that the district personnel present an overview of how we got here in approximately 2 to 3 minutes, and then allow for questions from the chair and members of the committee. And Madam Chair, with that, I'll turn it back over to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Tyler. At this time, we will first be up with Spartanburg County School District 5 waiver request. Is there an objection? Is there an objection to go into executive session to hear and discuss information about a minor that is protected by confidentiality under FERPA or HIPAA? Any objection? We are now in executive session. We invite our Spartanburg 5. Please use your microphone. We welcome all of you back. Thank you for waiting. We are now in open session, and we begin with Spartanburg County School District 5's waiver request. Do I hear a motion?
Madam Chair, I move that the State Board of Education approve the waiver request for the request for Spartanburg 5 District.
Is there a second?
Second, Mathis.
Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed likewise? Motion carries. Thank y'all so much today for being with us, and we hope that we can all work together to make sure that we don't have to come here again for our students, but that our students can move. But thank you so much. Have a safe trip back home.
Thank you.
Moving right along to Greenville County School District waiver request for Carolina High School. Do I hear a motion?
Madam Chair, I make a motion to approve the request for Greenville County School District, Carolina High School.
Is there a second?
Hanley, second.
Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed likewise. Thank y'all very much for being here. Thank you, young man. Good luck to you, both academically and athletically.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a safe trip back. Richland County School District 1 waiver request. Do I hear a motion?
Madam Chair, Kreminger, I move that we approve the waiver request for Richland County.
Is there a second?
Johnson, second.
Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed likewise? Motion carries. Congratulations. Thank you. Good luck. Mother, thank you for being here today. Right along now with our Richland County District 1 waiver request. We've had that one. Okay. Yes. Greenville County School District waiver request for Greer High School. Do I hear a motion?
Madam Chair, I make the motion to approve the Greenville County School District waiver for Greer High School.
Is there a second?
Johnson, second.
Okay. Any discussion? If not, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed likewise. Thank you very much for being here today. Have a safe trip back. And thank you for offering your path forward on all of this. That was great. Thank you very much. Okay. Where am I? Yeah. We're going to move forward with our consent agenda. Is there a motion to move action item 2, 1B? It would actually be 2. 1 was removed. on the agenda. Okay. All right. Is there a motion to move action items 1 through 5 to be presented to the full board at 1 o'clock for approval?
Kreminger, so move.
Kriminger moves. Is there a second? Lynn seconds. So the motion carries. All those in favor say aye. Any opposed likewise. Okay, the motion carries. Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda?
Mathis makes the motion to approve the consent agenda.
Is there a second? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed likewise. Is there any other business to be brought before this committee?
Madam
If
Chair,
not-
actually, I have a request.
Yes, sir.
I do believe that it would be in our best interest and the student athletes across our state for us to direct our State Board of Education to begin working on policies that would be uniformly applied across the state so that we don't have these, different places where they have, disparate rules on how to get this done. Because every school has a different way of doing it, and we see that a lot of student athletes are falling through the crack, and it's not, we're not learning about it. They're not learning about it until it's too late to do something about it. So I would.
I think that's so true, Dr. Hanley, and I think that we've heard a lot, and especially a lot today, that will be taken back and certainly help us to help them move forward
Yes.
in a smoother transition.
But
for
I
these.
think that is bigger than any one school or any one district. That is a state issue. We need to figure that out because it's just too big of a nut for, these districts to crack. Or, maybe they get lucky and figured it out at one school.
Right.
Well, that doesn't help the rest of the student athletes in the state.
True. Well, I think certainly taken, and we will suggest and move forward on that. Any other discussion for this committee? If not,
Madam Chair, if I may,
oh, yes, sir, Mr. Harrington.
let me just chime something. It seems to me like the athlete, the student athlete's always a victim in this. And I don't see us training high school students to keep up with their own responsibility. I think if we provided all student athletes with a manual that said this is what's required of you to maintain eligibility, and let them be responsible for that. And then whenever they make a mistake, they've got to have the consequences. Almost all these cases, it's like the student and the parents are victims because they don't know what the requirements are.
That is true, and so much with the dual credits, that information does not come forward, so a lot of times they don't know. If there's no further discussion, do I have a motion to adjourn?
Madam Chair, I proudly make the motion for us to adjourn.
And is there a second?
Kreminger, second.
All those in favor say aye.
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 Any opposed likewise. Thank you all for enduring this this session today. It was long with everything that we had. Hopefully we can catch up and move things. John, thank you for leading us through.